all you need to do is multiply that number by 12 and you have the yearly salary that you need to make in order to buy this home. See, that's it. Have you ever looked at homes online on websites like Zillow or Realtor.com and thought to yourself, man, I wonder how much money I need to make a year to afford a home like that? Actually, it's not that hard to figure out. In this video, I'm going to show you how to estimate the amount of money you need to make a year to afford a home at a specific price range. For this video, I'm going to use the example of a home in Chicago that costs $300,000. Well, let's say you're on Zillow.com and you run across a home that costs $300,000 and you're wondering exactly how much money you would need to make per year to be able to afford a home like that. Well, first thing you need to do is Google mortgage calculator with taxes. Once you do that, it'll bring up this nice mortgage calculator. So, when you go on, click monthly payment and make sure to click include taxes and fees because that's an important part of your mortgage. So for the home price, you would type in $300,000. For the down payment, let's just say we're going to use an FHA loan, so the down payment would be 3.5%. And we'll be doing a 30-year fixed loan. Now for the interest rate, I would put the average interest rate that's going on right now. So if you just Google average interest rates today, you'll find that as of 5/8, the average interest rate is 5.438. So let's take that and put that into the mortgage calculator. And for your credit score, of course, you can enter your credit score here. My state is going to be Illinois because I'm using Chicago as an example. Now, for the property tax, you can get that from the website that you were looking at the home on. So for this example, let's go and click on the home. And we can just click price and tax history and scroll down until you see the tax history, which you can see in 2019, the taxes were $5,202 per year. So this is going to, of course, be an estimate because the taxes in 2020 will probably be higher, but we're going to use this for an example. So for the property tax, we'll put that. The home insurance, that's about right, so we'll leave that. And then we also have the private mortgage insurance. And for homeowners association, some homes do have homeowners association fees. So if you're looking at those, you will put that here, but for this example, we won't need it. So if we do this, we'll see the total monthly payment is $2,394. That's the estimated mortgage that you would need to pay for that home. Now, how do we use this information to find out how much money you need to make a year in order to afford this home? You need to take that estimated mortgage and add on any total debt payments you may have. Your monthly debt payments are any payments that you have to make due to money that you borrow. So for example, you have your minimum credit card payments, student loans, auto loans, anything like that. For this example, we're going to assume that you have a total monthly debt of $200. After you have the estimated mortgage and your total monthly debt payments added up, what you need to do is then divide that number by 0.43. The reason is because most lenders require you to have a debt to income ratio of 43%. So in other words, your debt can't be any more than 43% of your income. Keep in mind that this is the debt to income requirement for an FHA loan, as the requirement for a conventional loan might be different. After you do this, you now have the money that you need to make per month in order to buy this home. From here, all you need to do is multiply that number by 12 and you have the yearly salary that you need to make in order to buy this home. See, that's it. Now that you see how you can estimate the yearly amount of money needed to buy a home like this, what are some things you can do to help improve your situation so you don't need as much money to buy a home like this? Well, the one thing you can do is get rid of those monthly debt payments. If you take just the estimated mortgage and divide that by 0.43, you can see that the monthly income needed is almost $500 less than if you did have that $200 monthly debt payment. Multiply that number by 12 and you'll see that you need almost $6,000 less if you didn't have that $200 monthly debt payment to worry about. So if you want to improve your buying power, start working on paying off your monthly debts as soon as you can. Alright guys, that's how you estimate the amount of money you need to make a year in order to buy a home at a specific price range. Any questions or comments for me, please feel free to reach out either through the comment section below or through my website, which is BaileyAcresProperties.com. My name is Rob Bailey, realtor and real estate investor with Arnie Realty Inc. Thanks a lot guys, have a good day.